It had always been what I wanted to do. Art was sort of central to the way I thought, but I don't think that I thought of it as a career. I don't think I ever thought of myself as a professional artist. I think I thought that that was something that white men from Yale did. I just did it because I loved to do it, and I wanted to do it. I had been doing art on my own. I had been going out and doing landscape painting on my own, and I was selling some of those, so that was good. But I went through sort of a mini depression, and I thought, I know it's because I'm really not going where I want to go with this. What I really wanted to do was to do everything. I wanted to know photography, I wanted to know printmaking, I wanted to know sculpture. I took everything I could. At one time, one of my kids broke their leg, and I didn't get the homework assignment in time, and I went to him and said, oh, my youngest son broke his leg. And he said, never come to me and tell me about what's going on at home. I don't want to know. You either get the work done or you don't, because that's the way it's going to be for you. And it was probably the best lesson that I ever learned in any school or college or anywhere. You know, I thought, okay, this is it. If I want to do this, this is the way it's going to be. And I worked very hard. I worked very hard. You can't have your brush too loaded because you're apt to make, because the dots get too fat, like that. I just made too fat a dot. So, you know, it requires, although it's very meditative work, you know, I look forward to doing this, but you have to really be paying attention to what you're doing, because it would be because mistakes are rather hard to rectify when you're working on paper like this. So the dots become a kind of a directional. I've been wondering whether to have dots going up through here, but I'm a little reluctant to do that. I don't know why. So now at this point I have to get down and have a look. So I shouldn't be looking at you, I should just look at my hands. Reading has been hugely influential in my work, maybe for the last 15 years. And I think, I can't remember when I picked up the Seybold, W.G. Seybold's book, The Rings of Saturn, but I started reading that book and I thought, if I could paint the way this man writes, I would have just exactly what I want to do. So I started thinking, because I think that one thing about Seybold is that he comes at things indirectly, so that he leads you in a kind of a circularity through his writing, and I wanted to be able to develop a way of connecting ideas without hitting people over the head with a this is it. I wanted to have lots of possibilities in the work.